Forget everything else that happened in football today, because Lionel Messi just made history, and he cried doing it. 3 goals, one night, and a record that has stood since 2014. Gone. Messi just tied Miroslav Klose for the most World Cup goals ever scored by anyone in the history of the tournament. But here's what makes tonight different from every other record chase you've ever watched. After his very first goal, Messi broke down in tears on the pitch. He later said it had nothing to do with football at all, just months of personal struggle finally catching up to him in front of thousands of fans. Then he did it again and again. A rebound finish, a curling strike to finish the job, and at 38 years old, he became the oldest player to ever score a hat trick at a World Cup, and the timing, almost a perfect to be real. This hat trick landed exactly 20 years to the day since Messi's very first World Cup appearance, where he also scored. 20 years, same date, still doing this at the highest level on the planet. Messi himself brushed it off after the game, calling the record just a statistic, and naming Ronaldo, Klose, and Mbappé like it meant nothing to him. But the entire football world disagreed, because reactions poured in calling him simply untouchable. Now here's where it gets interesting, because Messi wasn't even the only superstar lighting up the scoresheet tonight. Haaland scored twice in his first ever World Cup match. Mbappé scored twice as well in a win for France. 3 of the greatest players alive, 7 goals between them, one single night. So I need to know, is Messi's run to break this record out right now the single biggest story of this entire World Cup? Or are we sleeping on what Haaland just did in his very first appearance on this stage? Comment your pick below, because I don't think this debate is close.